Hello, everyone. Dr. Davina here. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. I hope 2021 is off to a good start for you. I know there is a lot happening in the world, but I hope that you're doing your inner work to stay positive and looking forward to a better year. I'm excited to share with you that my new book, The Manna Paradigm Shift, just hit #1 on the new releases bestseller list on Amazon. So I'm very excited about that. And it's rising up the charts for metaphysics and philosophy and lifespan development. So it's great because this is about taking back your life. It's about connecting with a deeper wisdom within you. And yeah, so I want to talk with you today about the book and just do a little reading from it, give you a little sample, and remind you that you can get a free copy of the introduction. You can download a free chapter of the introduction at themannaparadigmshift.com. All right, so trust and discover the miracle of manna. So I'm going to invite you to make a new paradigm shift, to make the manna paradigm shift. We need a new normal. The old way isn't working, and it hasn't for a long time. Too many people feel anxious about their financial situations, concerned about their health care, and afraid for their future. Life feels too uncertain. I want to introduce you to a new way of living that will create something better for yourself and others. The Manna Paradigm Shift will help you follow the flow and create an abundant life one day at a time. This mindset is based on a concept I developed over many years of working with people who are feeling anxious, depressed, restless, burned out, and stuck. It helps you put the focus back on what you can control, your consciousness. The Manna Paradigm Shift will help you create a manna mindset and stay in manna consciousness, a mindset of positive expectancy, focusing on personal agency, gratitude, and appreciation. Rather than being overcome by a mentality of scarcity and giving up personal power to corporations, politicians, and the economic system, the concepts and practices in the Manna Paradigm Shift will help you bring your power back to the source within you. Based on the ancient parable of manna from heaven, the Manna Paradigm Shift will teach you how to listen deeply to the guidance given to you by your higher consciousness, moment by moment, day by day. As you learn how to tap into this ancient spiritual knowledge, you'll connect with a power greater than fear, so you can experience more freedom and more fulfillment in your life. So I want to just stop there. And that kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of the book. Again, today, January 5th, it's available on Kindle for $2.99. The price will go up after that. It's available in paperback and ebook right now, and you can get it from all of your favorite booksellers. Just got to order it. And I will be working on the Audible version soon, so that will be out at some point. But I want to remind you, what we do on this channel is we meditate and we come back to the presence, the power of the presence within us. And that is where your power lies. Your power lies in your ability to tune out the world, to step away from the world of effects, the outside world, and to bring your focus back within, to quiet your mind and focus in on your breathing and come back to that part of you that is eternal, that is connected to all of life, to the highest aspect of yourself, to the higher mind. And especially right now, we are in a new year, but we began the new year and we're still bringing much of the same things that were going on in 2020 with us. And there are a lot of systems and things that we have no control over and that want to, in fact, control us, right? People are always vying for our attention. They're vying to manipulate us in certain ways to get their needs met. And we have to keep doing our work to stay sovereign, to keep our minds clear and free. And the way that we do that, and that is not a reference to Scientology, just to be clear. No. I just realized that those are words that they use, and I'm not saying anything for or against that, but that is not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about, refreshing ourselves so that we can be open and available to the source within us, to our creativity, to the higher mind, and whatnot. So, and again, we do that by meditation. So I'm going to invite you now to take some time to just go within. We're going to do about a 5-minute quiet meditation to just come back to ourselves. And then we'll end by saying the Manna Mindset Manifesto together, which is a great way to start your day. And again, I encourage you to get a copy of the book. And when you do, take a photo of the Manna Mindset Manifesto or print it out and put it up someplace like in your bathroom or on your door, and just read it. Read it every day to remind yourself that you are a free and sovereign being. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn within. We'll take 5 minutes of quiet meditation. Allow yourself to get comfortable. Let your eyes close and receive a deep breath in. Gently exhale. Good. Maybe roll your neck from side to side. Relax your shoulders, do a few shoulder rolls. Just come back to your body. You're more than your body, but it's good to be grounded and centered. Receive another breath in and exhale. Just letting go of everything that has come before this moment so you can be right here, right now, open and available as we enter together into the sacred silence. Hmm. All right. So if you want to take another breath in and come back, it's just so refreshing to go into that meditation. So I hope that you feel refreshed as well. And yeah, so let's just end with the Manna Mindset Manifesto, which is a mouthful, especially with these clear braces. All right, here we go. The Manna Mindset Manifesto. I choose freedom. I am a sovereign being, free from enslavement. I have a direct connection with the source of all life. The universe is my source and sufficiency in all things. All of my needs are met by the universe in perfect timing. I receive manna from heaven daily, and I am grateful. And again, what this is saying is that we are sovereign beings and that we do not give our power away to sources outside of ourselves. We are connected to a higher mind that keeps us free. And I'm going to read this Marcus Garvey quote that I love because I think it really encapsulates the message that I wanted to get across when I wrote this book. And what this book will help you do. So this is a quote from Marcus Garvey. We are going to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery because whilst others might free the body, none but ourselves can free the mind. Mind is your only ruler, sovereign. The man who is not able to develop and use his mind is bound to be the slave of the other man who uses his mind, because man is related to man under all circumstances, for good or ill. And so again, what the Manna Paradigm Shift is about is it's about how to keep using your mind to stay psychologically and spiritually free. The book is based on psychological principles and spiritual principles. I'm a clinical psychologist and I'm also a spiritual practitioner. And so it brings those two things together so that you can have an approach to personal liberation and well-being that keeps you psychologically free, spiritually free. So again, I'm going to invite you to get your copy of the book. And I'm going to thank you so much in advance for supporting me by getting a copy of the book and supporting yourself and creating a world where we are free, where we live by manna and by spiritual nourishment and not by economic systems that exploit others and exploit our planet and are causing harm. So it's time to make the Manna Paradigm Shift. It's time to shift our consciousness, and it's time to shift how we do business on the planet. We cannot keep doing business as usual. As you know, look what it's doing to our world. So this is about creating something new. And I don't know how it will all be, but I know that by doing this work, you're going to have connection and open up that connection to that infinite creativity that already is within you, that may be blocked, that may be, have a, like a hose, have a kink in it. And this is to help you to open yourself up completely so that you are open and available to source and spirit and to your highest self so that you can bring forth the gifts that you came here to give. All right. So again, I hope you get a copy of the book and just support yourself in that and liberate yourself. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Take care.